Have you ever felt like your body has a mind of its own? One week you're full of energy on top of everything. The next you're tired, moody, bloated and crying over a dropped spoon or broken nail. You might wonder, am I just overreacting? Is this stress? Is it all in my head? No, it's probably your hormones. And you are not alone. Today we're talking about a topic that every woman deserves to understand. Hormonal imbalance. What it feels like, why it happens, and natural ways to support your body back into balance. Now let's walk through it together, simply, gently, and honestly. This is from EBBY. Thank you for listening today. I deliver and I give authentic health information, especially for women. Now let's go back into today's video. What are hormones really? Let's start from the beginning. Hormones are your body's messengers. They travel through your blood, delivering signals between organs and tissues. They control your mood, your menstrual cycle, your sleep, your weight, your energy levels, and even your skin and digestion. When they are in balance, life feels smooth. When they are not, everything can feel off. And the truth is, hormonal imbalance is more common than you think. Let's look at common symptoms of hormonal imbalance in women. Hormonal changes can show up in subtle and not so subtle ways. Some common signs are 1. Irregular periods. Missed period, delayed period, super heavy periods. This means that your estrogen or progesterone could be out of sync. 2. Mood swings and anxiety. Crying easily, feeling irritated or anxious for no clear reason. This means that your cortisol, your estrogen and serotonin might be at play. 3. Fatigue. Even after rest, you wake up tired and stay tired all day. This means that your adrenal hormones could be sending you a message. 4. Acne or oily skin. Adult acne, especially around the jawline, can be linked to high androgens like testosterone. 5. Hair thinning or hair loss. Means that there could be low thyroid or high cortisol, which might be contributing to this. 6. Weight gain, especially around the belly. This means there could be insulin resistance or high cortisol. 7. Low libido. Yes, hormones affect your desire too. In estrogen, testosterone, these are the culprits for low libido. 8. Sleep disturbances. You can't fall asleep or stay asleep. This means that melatonin, cortisol, or progesterone are influencing your sleep rhythm. 9. Digestive issues. Bloated, constipated, or cramps. This means that your gut hormones or estrogen, which affects digestion, could be out of sync. Why do hormonal imbalances happen? Sometimes it's just a natural phase. Natural phases like puberty, menstruation, pregnancy, postpartum, perimenopause, and menopause. These contribute to hormonal imbalances in women. Other times, hormonal imbalances are triggered by our modern lifestyle. Lifestyles such as chronic stress, poor sleep, processed foods, hormonal birth control pills, over-exercising, under-eating, environmental toxins, gut imbalances, lack of rest and self-care. The beautiful truth is that many of these are within your control and small changes can bring about powerful shifts. All you need to do is just adjust your modern lifestyle. What are the natural ways to support hormonal balance? Natural ways without pills, pressure, or stress. Just naturally returning to what your body truly needs. Let's look at those. Number 1. Nourish yourself with food. Your hormones are made from nutrients, so what you eat matters. Focus on whole foods, fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, clean proteins. Also focus on healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish. These really support hormone production. Also focus on cruciferous vegetables such as cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower. This helps your body process excess estrogen. Also focus on fiber. Fiber helps to eliminate old hormones from your system. Also, you need to limit sugar and processed foods because they spike insulin and they mess with your cortisol. Instead, use sweeteners or honey. Sugar and processed foods are not so good for you. Now, when I look at your food plate, I should see a balance of vegetables, proteins, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. At least 50% of your plate should have vegetables. 2. Hydrate consistently. This is the second way for you to naturally balance your hormones. Your body needs water to function, and so do your hormones. Drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water every single day. Add a pinch of sea salt or lemon for better absorption. Carry a water bottle. Make it a habit. 3. Prioritize sleep. Sleep should not be a luxury. It is essential. During deep sleep, your body repairs cells, your body regulates cortisol, your body balances insulin, your body produces growth hormones. For better sleep, make sure you go to bed and wake up at consistent times. Limit screen time 1 hour before bed. Keep your room dark and cool. You can try magnesium for more relaxation. 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep can truly change everything. 4. Reduce stress and do it gently. Stress is one of the biggest hormone disruptors. When cortisol, which is your stress hormone, stays high, everything else suffers. Find small ways to manage stress, such as deep breathing or meditation, gentle walks in nature, warm baths, saying no to overcommitting, listening to calm music, journaling, or even prayer. 10 minutes a day of these things can make a huge difference. 5. Support your gut health. Your gut and your hormones are best friends. A happy gut helps break down and eliminate extra hormones. Support your gut with fermented foods like yogurts, herbal teas like ginger and peppermint, prebiotic foods like onions, garlic, bananas, slow eating and chewing well. If your digestion feels off, your hormones might be too. 6. Move with kindness. Exercise supports hormone balance, but too much of it can backfire. So instead of punishing yourself with workouts, try simple things like dancing, walking, yoga or pilates, light strength training. Move for joy, not just for calories. Even 20 to 30 minutes a day can help lower cortisol and improve insulin sensitivity. 7. Get sunlight and fresh air. Natural light has been designed to help regulate your sleep-wake hormones like melatonin and cortisol. Aim for 15 to 30 minutes of morning sunlight every day. Time in nature whenever possible. Breathe deeply. Let the sun hit your skin. It's free medicine. But don't forget to wear sunscreen. 8. Track your cycle. Your menstrual cycle is like a monthly report card from your body. Use an app or journal to track it. Track the flow and the length, the mood changes, the energy dips, the cravings, the discharge changes. This helps you understand your unique patterns and catch imbalances early enough. It is also a loving way to connect with yourself. Now that I have mentioned several measures and natural ways without pills for you to balance your hormones naturally, let's move on to talk about when to see a doctor. Hormonal imbalances, like I said, are caused by various factors. One could be the natural phases of life, another could be the chronic lifestyle, your modern lifestyle. So right now, there are different levels of hormonal imbalances. If you have followed the natural methods for at least 3 to 6 months and you haven't seen any specific changes, this means that your hormonal imbalance could be severe. At that point, you have to see a doctor. Now, when do you see a doctor? See a doctor if your periods have stopped completely or they are very, very irregular. Also see a doctor if you are experiencing extreme anxiety or mood swings. Also see a doctor if you are experiencing unexplained weight gain or hair loss. Also see a doctor if you have been trying to conceive without success. Also see a doctor if you suspect conditions like PCOS, thyroid issues, or endometriosis. I'm going to make videos on these 3 things I talked about just to enlighten you more. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Follow for more. There's no shame in getting help. You're not weak. Instead, if you try to get help, it shows that you are wise. Make sure that you get help. Hormonal imbalance is not just a woman thing. It is real. It is a real thing. It is valid. And yes, you deserve support. You are not lazy. You are not broken. And you're not imagining things. Your body is actually speaking to you. Sometimes your body speaks to you in whispers, and other times it screams. But every symptom is a signal, not something to be silenced or overlooked. You can start small, like I said. A glass of water, a good night's sleep, a short walk, a breath of fresh air. Relax more. These tiny habits add up to healing, to strength, and to balance. Your hormones want to work with you and not against you, so give your body what it needs, and it will surprise you with how beautifully it can heal itself. If this video has helped you, please like, comment, share it with someone who needs it. If you have ever had or experienced severe hormonal imbalances, tell us your experience in the comment section. If you have questions to ask, put it down in the comment section. If you have stories to tell, put it down in the comment section. Someone could be reading and someone could be inspired by your comments. Your comments could be saving someone's lives. Also subscribe for more real honest conversations about women's health. You are not alone. I am here. And you never have to walk this journey in the dark. There's a link in the description for you to reach out to me privately if you really want to have a one-on-one conversation about your health as a woman. Stay kind to yourself, stay curious, and stay connected. I am from EBBY. Thank you for watching.